The last possession, I think it's critical that you get yourself in scoring position on this possession if you're Alabama.
Jacobs motioning back in as it's a nice fake by Jalen Hurts and a chunk play for the Tide.
A little different look, a little bit of option. Watch, these two guys are going to get frozen on the option. A good fake by Jalen Hurts. He's reading that end. Austin Bryant chased the play in, and a 19-yard.
3rd and 16.
Two-man rush.
Complete. Oh, should have been caught for a first down by Deon Cain.
Time and accurately. There was a little wobble, but watch Deon Cain's head turn. Before he secured the catch, his eyes were turning upfield. He didn't do first things first, which was secure the football.
Play clock under 5. Hurts, calm, collected, looking things over. Farrell to the end zone. Touchdown, Calvin Ridley.
He scrambles. Typically, he is going to tuck this ball and run. He starts that way, and at the last minute, he sees Ridley uncover, and he reloads of their first-year quarterback.
3rd and 13, pressured again. Bryant is going to tuck, try to get to the edge, and he does so for a first down. Just made the most of it, did Kelly Bryant. As the season has gone on, he scores a touchdown every 7.9 carries, #1 percentage in the nation. So they are without ETN. 3rd and 8. Bryant, complete. Deon Cain gets free. Just when Bama was closing on both ends, a 19-yard catch for another first down.
Boy, and credit Kelly Bryant for staying in there under duress. He's got somebody bearing right down on him. He delivers the football.
Now a 38-yarder. The upright says no. And Dabo says yes. And a head shaker for those in houndstooth. Papanastis tried to center it, but was denied.
Those are both critical losses for the Clemson offense if they can't play.
That was a missed exchange, and look at that. Just what Clemson needed to start this second half. Kendall Joseph fumble recovery.
Now I put this on Jalen Hurts. Kendall Joseph alertly falls on it, but this is Jalen Hurts hanging onto the ball too long. The mesh point is clean. Either give it or pull it. He hesitated, got caught in between, and the ball ended up on the turf. And Kendall Joseph, exactly what the Clemson Tigers needed right out of the locker room. They weren't able to do it in the first half. They're doing it right now.
2nd and 2. Bryant pressured, and it is a turnover. Big boy Deron Payne with the ball. How about it?
ETN is a freshman running back. He's late getting to the block. The ball is knocked up in the air, and Deron Payne is able to scoop it up. A freshman mistake on pass protection, and all this promise of a drive for Clemson goes the other way, and Alabama now back in Clemson territory.
Harrison Hurts talking it over. Here's your 4th down. Up and over Superman and move the chains.
Stepping up to get the signal. He gets set. The play starts off to the right, and with his vision, he sees a little crease to get over the top for the first down and the 4th down conversion for Alabama.
And guess who has come into the game? The guy who just had the interception. 300-pound defensive tackle to Ron Payne.
Yeah, this is their goal line set. They're going to throw it to him.
Are they going to pass to him? Oh, my! Storybook it for the big man.
But in practice, would they call it in the game? Beautiful call and timing. He got a little pick play. They ran a pick play.
Boy, we heard so much about that with the way the game ended last year when they met up. Oh, and another one. It's Mac Williams. rolling. Mack Wilson takes it home.
Wallace, man-to-man coverage, plays the slant, is going to knock the ball up in the air. Wilson comes down with it, and Alabama with their second defensive touchdown of the season.
A lot of people think that Wilson could be the next great one.
He has not fared very well in Sugar Bowl games as the Alabama head coach. This would be his first win in 4 tries.
Bryant chasing Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Nick Saban, a former defensive back.
Too high for Thompson. Turnover on downs. And the Tide is going to be headed to play for it all. That big block C on the hat of Dabo Sweeney. Says going to change hats. A little superstition.